Life. 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 What the heck is it? A lot of people say life is a lot of different things. Scientists, they tell us life is the God particle, the smallest particle that they have ever found. That is in the atomic structure of every bit of matter or physicality on this planet. So they say life is the God particle. Some people say life is consciousness and energy combined. I tend to believe that a little more than I do anything else. But they say consciousness and energy is what life is, and that it permeates everything in this dimension and every other dimension that exists as well. So life means a lot of things to a lot of people. And I tell you what, life can deal you a lot of good things and a lot of not good things. Let me tell you this. I'm alive, you're alive, so what's the problem? We all have problems. But if we're alive, and I get up every morning thanking God, Creator, the life within me, that I'm still alive after 65 years of life on this planet. So if I'm alive, I can solve any problem there is. At least I can work on the problems. Because we all sit around and say, life sucks. I've got these problems. I've got these circumstances. I've got all of this going on in my life. Had to adjust my mask. I'm going to tell you about my mask and why I wear it here soon. But life is something that we all have. Something we should cherish. Something we should be thankful for. Something we should realize that if we weren't alive, we wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't have nothing. And when you think about that, you go, wow, my life isn't that bad because at least I'm alive. So, let's talk about how you can live life. You can live life in many, many ways. You can live it happy. You can live it sad. It's all your choice. Because the life is in you. It permeates every cell of this body. It's not the body. It is not who you think you might be. It is what permeates this vehicle. If people have a car and it goes bad and they send it to the junkyard, they get out of the car and keep on walking. Drive another car. So, life goes on forever and ever and ever. I know life is the best thing. Excuse me another minute here. I know life is the best thing that the Creator has given any of us. It's all-powerful, unlimited, unconditional, eternal life. So we don't die. We don't die at all. The body, it may pass away. We may leave the body. Doctors and scientists have found out that when someone disembodies, 11 ounces leaves their body at the time of death. Well, what is that 11 ounces? That 11 ounces is your consciousness, your energy, your life. It goes on forever and ever and ever. You know, people get so caught up in death and disembodiment because we're not taught that we live forever. We're not taught that the body's a vehicle to use while we're here in this life. We're taught that it is the all in all. But that's not the way that it is. It is only a tool that we use to experience what is called life. You know, we've had a couple of terrible, terrible tragedies recently. The Las Vegas event where 56, 57 people disembodied. The church event where 26, 27 people disembodied. And it made all the national news. And it is a tragedy. And people are sad when they lose their loved ones. And people are scared when they're running from bullets at a concert. And it is a terrible, terrible thing. But let me share something with you for a minute. And I've got some notes. Normally I do everything teleprompter free in Bracken Talks. But once in a while I need some notes to make sure my facts are accurate. So I'm going to grab my notes here. And I want to share something with you. One second here. There's a lot of notes I've made on this. Okay. I want you to think about this for a second. For 1 second, think about it. Every second, 2 people disembody. Every second. Every minute, 120 people disembody. Every hour, 7,200 people disembody. Every day, 172,800 people. Every week, now this is wild. Every week, 1,209,600 people. Every month, 5,443,200 people. And every year, at least 65,318,400 people. That's a lot of opportunity to leave your body behind. So every second that you're alive in your body, it needs to be a second that you're thankful for. And the media makes a big deal out of certain things happening where people disembody, and other things happening that they don't make a big deal about at all. There's over 30,000 children disembody of starvation every day. We don't hear much about that. Like I said, every second there's 2 people. In 1 minute there's 120 people disembodied. That's about the same amount as both the Vegas shooting and the church shooting. Every minute. How many of the politicians, how many of the media are encouraging everyone and everything to figure out how to stop disembodiment? And I don't mean disembodiment by tools like guns or cars or knives. That's a little hard to anticipate. I mean disembodiment from starvation, disembodiment from disease, disembodiment from old age. Those are the things that need to be worked on in life. We need life to be longer here on planet Earth so we can experience more, so that we can have more, so that we can do more, so that we can share more love with everyone and everything. I encourage you today, love your life. Love the essence of that life that is you. Cherish it. Cherish the life of others. Cherish their essence that empowers their bodies, that empowers your body. Treasure life. Do the best you can to empower life to be good for you and others. I highly recommend that you do some serious thinking about your life and realize I don't care what circumstances gives to you while you're in this physical dimension called third dimension, while you're in this body, this vehicle. I don't care what life deals out to you, what circumstances come, what problems come, what pains come, what emotional, mental, spiritual, or physical pains come. No matter what is happening to you and to your body, at least you're alive to be able to do something about it, to be able to change it. And when you start being thankful for that life and start knowing that you can change your circumstances, your life on planet Earth gets better and better and better. I hope this is beneficial to you. And I know a lot of people are saying, what's up with this mask on Bracken? Well, I'll share with you a little bit about that. I've got some mouth issues going on right now, and I'm in the process of transforming them. Life has given me this circumstance, and it's not a pretty sight. And life has also given me the opportunity to transform it and make it whole and make it healed. So as soon as that process is complete, the mask will come off. But I didn't want any of my friends, family, clients, business associates, or people viewing this video to have to see the circumstance, the issue that isn't pretty with my mouth while I talk. But at the same time, I could not set aside and not do Bracken Talks. I have been inspired to do them. I have been called to do them. I've been called to share what I know, what I believe, what I see as truth with the world. Because that is what I have to offer between now and the time I leave this body. So life is good. Life is grand. Life is the first and greatest gift of our Creator. It's all-powerful. It's unlimited. It's unconditional. And it's eternal. In this body or out. Thanks. Have a great day. And God bless your life.